All right. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue with this. Okay, everything's set. Okay, so yesterday I spent some time working on this little connection, which is going to be a sewer system, and then I decided to work on this little kind of like wood town here. So let's see how can we make this look nicer. First, I wanna give some structure to this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to since this has like this arc, I think I'm going to try to get 4 of these. And see if that actually connects. Okay, I think it does. I'm gonna merge those. And then I would like to bend them a little bit like this. That looks kind of cool. Trying to get this angle. That looks kind of cool. Nice. Let's edit pivot, go down here. Cool. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Now we're gonna give some structure to this bridge. Okay, today I'm gonna clean up a little bit what I did yesterday. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Kinda nice. I'm gonna cut this plane a little bit by adding a little edge loop somewhere here. Then I'm going to get rid of this part. Little less water. Hopefully that will help with performance. Okay, I'm gonna flatten this out a little bit here. Okay. This other one needs structure as well. Okay, let's get some of those. Okay, here wanna make sense of this stuff. Let's push this one somewhere here. This metal thing looks a little medieval. Okay, let's see where we can connect this stuff. Here. Found this playlist today while working, and hopefully it's not copyrighted. I need to start linking the music I'm listening to on the video description, at least. It's probably AI music, most likely. Yeah, my friend Audio was right. Bending this wood, it's gonna give it a super nice, super cool look. And this doesn't need to be straight. I can actually give it some structure like this. I think that will be interesting. Yeah, yesterday I was super tired, but today I'm feeling in the mood. Yep, I like this angle a lot. Let's see if I can bend it just a little bit so we make it look more interesting. Nice. Gonna save. So I'm going to do the same here. I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to push it like this, which makes way more sense than just a straight support, which is not gonna hold. Actually, we can probably have... Yeah, I think it's gonna make it even more interesting if we make the entrance kind of like... a little smaller. Let me see. I think it's... yeah, it's a little hard to get it. Yeah, I will probably... yeah, I probably need to get it here, which doesn't make that much sense structurally. Let's see, maybe like this. Oh. Зараз пізніше.
Є курочка, макарон.
Дякуємо. Let's see if I can connect it here. Okay, so if we have that angle there, we should probably make this one. A little bit more opened. Okay, it's kind of cool. Maybe I think this probably will look nicer if I align it a little bit, yeah, with the entrance to the sewers. A little bit of symmetry. Nice. Yep, that feels better. Cool. Okay, that looks interesting. Let's save and okay, maybe again a little bit symmetry. What happens if I go 45? Okay. Okay, nice. Adding a little bit more. More structure to this. What happens if I copy this and go down a little? Okay. I want a ramp that goes maybe here. Then it goes maybe from here to here. Okay. Let's see.
Yo, how you doing, man?
Hey, doing good. How is it going? Working on a connection from the desert to the swamp area. The project has been crashing a little bit, probably because the water material I'm using. Not really sure. Maybe these wood assets are a little bit heavy. I need to see what the deal is. Yeah, these palm trees are a little bit huge. Oh, I left my equipment up there. Because I modified the landscape.
Come in, that's where the fun is. And yeah, your project is looking awesome.
Thank you. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Yeah, this was supposed to be just an entrance to the sewers, but I am starting to make a whole little town. Here I'm gonna take this little thing off. For some reason this AI likes to... oh crap. Stay... damn it. That's the entrance. It looks pretty cool from the player perspective. A lot of verticality, some floating stuff right there. Yeah, a bunch of cleaning up to do. Probably need to... these are so hard to hit because they're super thin. I need to need to make them like thicker because this is just like a couple of sticks together. These androids. Like you see, it's just little sticks. Okay, let's start cleaning up this a little bit. I'm gonna repaint these palm trees, but first I want some structure. I want things to make a little bit more sense. And I want to make some cool buildings from this wood. Maybe I can make some clay buildings combined with this wood. That would be very nice. All this wood is coming from the swamp environment, so it kind of makes sense that they brought it through the sewers. Okay, we got some more structure. Let's see if I can get this a little better. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is using an opacity mask, because this is broken wood. I hope they're not using an opacity mask, because that's pretty expensive for performance. Looks great, but that's going to be expensive. Okay, we got this. All these items, I'm gonna throw them somewhere here. Okay. These bugs, I want them to live in the sewers. I'm thinking like who is going to be the enemies and who is going to be the NPCs, because I do want to have like some of these, and it doesn't need to be like by, you know, like we can have good bugs and bad bugs. Just like Star Wars, right? It's like not related to. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one here. I'm gonna make a copy of this bridge and change it here. Well, if it wants to. Okay. That's strange. Trying to open this asset doesn't want to. Yeah, it's an opacity mask for the cutout of this. What happened to this thing? Why?
I just finished learning Blender and recently learned about environment creation. When I asked ChatGPT for tutorial videos, it suggested you.
That's funny. Wow, this is strange. God. I want to make a copy of this bridge and then change it here. Okay, now it's working. Maybe because I have multiple windows, it sometimes bugs out. So what I want to do is attributes, generate polygroups, find quads, find connected trees, and click accept. Then here I can edit this and be like, I don't want this rope. I don't really want these pieces. Yep, that's kind of cool. I see the cutouts. Yeah, this is what it's not super good for performance. These cutout pieces. These are alpha pieces. Alpha textures, which is gonna be pretty expensive. Especially for like for lighting. Okay, nice. Now we can move around. Okay, it's kind of cool. Also the same here. Let's just get this piece. Control B, Control D. Why is it bugging like that? Oh my god. Okay. It makes a copy but doesn't let me open it. And it deletes this but I'm clicking on the content browser. What's going on? Huh. Doesn't allow me to double click. I have a key pressed or something. I don't know. Okay, that's a blueprint. Yeah, maybe my keyboard, it's too old and it's pressing some key or something is happening, because I see like the drag hand instead of the pointer mouse. There's something going on here. Anyways, let's create some houses.
If alpha is not good for better performance, how can I achieve the same results without using it? I think you can create a hole while modeling, but do you have any other suggestions?
Probably modeling and using nanite to achieve like stuff like this, which it's not really necessary. Like, you see, you don't really want all the pieces to be broken like that. You see, it will be even nicer if it's just like broken into chunks, but not so without so many like fiber pieces. It's not necessary. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I understand like the idea behind this, but definitely not necessary. Okay, let's create some cool buildings. Here I want to make like this is going to be the main building. Oh, look at this. It's totally twisted. This will require some adjustment. Okay, let's see. Okay. I started to like modeling a lot. I want to create like a, I don't know how to explain this shape, like a capsule shape. Yes, I want a capsule, and I want it like huge, like this. Let's make some cool stuff here. And I want this to be cut in half. Nice. Then I want this to be flat. And then I will like.
When it becomes too realistic, it becomes uncanny. How do you stop that from happening?
I mean, making stuff realistic is pretty tough. Pretty tough. That's why using meta humans and stuff like that, you always need to like stylize them a little bit, maybe with texturing, maybe with some other, like making the eyes a little bigger and stuff, because if you're going for full realistic stuff, it's most likely not going to end up well, unless you really spend the time and get it as nice as possible. But stylizing stuff, it's usually the way to go. You can still make stuff look realistic, but definitely I will probably stay away from realism, even though I'm using like realistic textures and stuff. Like I still want this to have some stylized kind of like feel to it. I want to extrude these faces, and I want to extrude them in single direction. No, I want to extrude them triangle normals. Yes. Yep, let's go like whoop. Let's give the thickness to the walls. That's super cool. Okay, my computer just got very slow. Oh my god, okay. Nice. Let's see. Here, I would like to insert an edge loop somewhere here. Let's make some kind of door. Let's go even, so it cuts in half and half. Then I want to select the edge. Wanna go down, something like this. Then I would like to select the faces. Then I would like to get the edges. I see what happened, no problem. We're gonna get this one. Did I delete that one? I think no. A better solution is just get an edge loop that goes here. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see. What can I do? I want to get this edge selected. This one, but only the interior one. Okay, there you go. And now can I drop it down? Okay, nice. Somewhere there. Then can I select this other one, scale them? Wait, these two and scale, so we flatten them. Cool, nice. Now we're back on track. Now I want to select two edges, bridge, 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 and bridge. Then I want to get this and this, and I want to bevel to make some cool shapes. Let's go like this, and let's add 4, make it round. Let's go 8. That's kind of cool, kind of interesting shape. Let's play with this. I'm not going for that. I want something more like, I think that's kind of cool. Let's go 40. I like this. Okay, cool. Now we have a kind of dome. Do we need it to be super tall? We don't really need it to be super tall. Let's make it low. Yeah, let's make it a little lower. I think that looks kind of interesting. I will say that even something like this looks a little bit more sci-fi. When I mean, what I mean by sci-fi, it's like very geometrical shapes, like easy to read shapes. And okay, I think we got some issues with the topology. It will be super nice to make it like this, this end right there. We could probably try to just put it on top, but that will probably mess things up because we don't have the vertices that connect here. I could probably try to. I think this kind of looks nice. Let's clean it up a little bit. I want to mirror this, so I get this one on the other one, on the other side, which has the right topology. So let's go shift to center. I think that's the wrong one. Is it right? Shift to center. There you go. I think that's the right topology. Wireframe. Cannot see much here. Poly edit. Yes, now we have everything connected. Okay, cool. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. Let's see. Can we make some windows without using booleans? Let's use, yeah, let's do a little challenge. I haven't, yeah, let's try to get some proper topology, because usually I just use booleans and end up with a mess. So let's say we want to add like a dome kind of thing. I mean like some kind of gap in here. Okay. I need to set up some hotkeys for this. Nice. Then I would like to mirror this. Okay, cool, we got that. UVs are looking strange. Don't worry. Box projection, reset, keep dimensional, keep proportional dimensions, reset, and model polyedit. Let's get this loop and bevel a little bit. Bloop. That's too much bevel. Too many subdivisions. Let's go 18 distance, subdivisions 4. That's kind of cool. Then we can play with the normals and make it look nicer. Nice. Let's add some smoothness to this. I think here and here and here and here and here. Should we bevel the bottom? I think it will look nice, because this is going to be on top of a base, not the wood directly. It does not let me to select the center, because this is not a closed loop. No problem. Unfortunately, we don't have the double click on edge and continue selection like Maya or Blender does. But it's coming soon, because the guys who are developing the modeling tools for Epic Games are just totally awesome. Bevel. I'm having some stuff here. Some pretty. Okay, we're having some issues here. Bevel. Okay, having some stuff here. That's non-manifold geometry. No problem. That's the UVs tell you, and also the bevel tells you like, nope, that's wrong. Pretty common mistake. That means faces over faces or edges over edges. Non-connected vertices like this, which is no problem. We can get rid of that and that. And okay, I see the thing here. Actually, yep, let's just get rid of this and this, and let's see if it allows me to come here and bridge. Okay. And also let's get these two faces off. Okay, and then will it allow me to create a... That's probably the mirror messed it up. Here I want to insert loop. There you go, even, so it's right in the middle. Perfect, cool. So with this I can come 1, 2, bridge, 1, 2, 3, 4, fill, and then 1, 2, bridge. Don't want to use the mirror for this because I messed it up. And here I'm going to... let's see what's happening here. Okay, we got some very weird stuff happening here. So let's just delete it. Oh, okay, no problems. I'm gonna get rid of that. Bridge. Nice, and then let's see if we can close this little gap. 1, 2, 3, fill. 1, 2, 3, fill. Okay, I think we got it. Now the issue is that we got this strange thing. Okay, now UVs, project, box, proportional dimensions, reset. Okay, having some weird stuff right there, but let's see if it allows me to bevel. Poly edit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's selecting the loops. Let's get this. The inner one doesn't want to do it. Really nice lighting coming through the dome. Oh, this structure has some kind of nice god rays, kind of. Bevel, I mean, yes, great, we got it fixed. Now I have a sweet bevel going around. Let's keep it equal to that other bevel. Nice. Now this looks kind of fun, looks nice, I like it. Then we go to attributes, normals, area, angle, weighted, use existing topology, no, face normal threshold, yes, and we get some of these cleaned off. Let me double check. Area weighted, angle weighted, area and angle weighted. Area weighted usually works better for me. It really depends on the model. Okay, cool. We're getting something interesting. I have these kind of sharp things here. Why is that happening? Let me see. Why is this? Is it like a very long triangle? Maybe. it doesn't like to be like so far away. Okay, oops. Be careful with your selection. Yep. Okay, I think that's gonna be a little nicer. UV's project. I'm getting a little better. Here I have this very strange line, and that has to do with these super long triangles again. Yep, you don't really want these super long triangles. You want beautiful quads, nicely distributed. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Anyways, this is going to get remeshed, so doesn't really matter that much at this point. Okay.
Tell us something about you, your journey when you started, your experience and stuff.
I started learning 3D in 2014. It's been around 10 years. Damn, time flies. So, yeah. I went to university to become a 3D generalist, so I know a little bit about the whole pipeline behind creating 3D animated films. So after that I got into music visuals, and I worked on that for during like my whole university, like all my student kind of like journey, let's say. And after that oh Jesus, I should probably take these guys out of here. After that I finally graduated, because it took me a while to graduate since I was distracted with freelance and other opportunities, so I was not taking university so seriously. But I finally graduated, and I started using Unreal during the COVID, because a friend of mine told me that he needed like green screen backgrounds, so he was going to film people, and he wanted to have some nice 3D backgrounds to be replaced with the green screen, right? So he had a very good computer back then, and I started using Unreal. This was Unreal 4.25, and I really liked it. I really liked the real-time thing, and then I started to get very interested into like making games. I mean, not making games, but learning how to make environments, like real-time environments. And then I got an internship in Germany, and I went there. I worked as a blockout artist, making this is what I was doing, gray boxing and stuff like that. And then then I did a lot of different freelance jobs, and now I'm working for a publicity agency that does a lot of different things. I started doing 3D renders using Unreal for BMW and other brands. and now I'm doing other projects, like publicity related. So I'm pretty happy because I'm using Unreal for these projects. So everything goes hand in hand. And I started making YouTube and trying to stream my process, and it's been very fun, like, you know, to learn from others and meet people through YouTube, and it's been pretty cool. I really liked it. Let's see. So basically that's a kind of like short short kind of I'm I'm sorry, I forgot how to speak English today. Like a review of like what I've been doing since I started learning 3D. Let's try to bevel this a little bit. Oh, not like that. I need to get this one and this one. Oh, it doesn't want to click the inner one. That's very strange. If I go bevel here, no, it's not worth it. I think. Okay, we got this. Maybe let's add some windows to this. Let's add some cool windows. I just want to make booleans, but no. I'm trying not to use booleans for this. Let's see. Let's continue with the challenge of not using booleans. This is a very big window. Looks kind of silly.
Modeling a hut.
It's something like that. Yeah, let's take that one out and take this one out and this one out. Oh, not that one, but this one. Yep. And we can mirror this. We definitely don't need to make all of them. Here we're gonna have a conflict because you're gonna have two of them together, which is fine. I think it's gonna look cool. I see something. Okay, I see something. We don't have the same topology inside that we have here.
You are making this project for your portfolio.
I'm just having fun, to be sincere. I want to create a game environment, meaning that I want to add sounds and I want to add VFX and I want to add NPCs and I want to really make an environment that feels like a video game finished environment. Because I've been making like pretty pictures and pretty renders and so on and so forth, but I want to make something that you can actually walk around and something interactable, and I want to, what's the word, I want to make a build so I can like share it with other people, and I want to see how much can I go in visual fidelity, how beautiful I can make it look and how much can I optimize it. So that's like the challenge, to see like how far can I take this and make it functional. I'm not really trying to make a game, but like a interactable environment, let's say. Because I haven't actually done that. Let's actually just get rid of these ones. I worked in other projects, but I haven't actually been able to take it to like a final state, let's say.
Are you using C++ and Blueprint?
Just blueprints. I'm using a template called RPG Engine for Unreal Engine, and they have a very nice Discord where I basically ask the questions to the developer who made the template and to other people. If I cannot get through the documentation and tutorials, I ask for help, and they help me out and stuff, or they point me out in the right direction, and that's how I'm planning to build this this interactable experience. But again, I'm mostly focusing on the art itself. That's what I want to focus on. Make a cool environment. And see where I can take it from it. It's like a survival RPG template, and it has multiplayer, so it will be super nice to make something cool and put it for free on Steam, so people can give me feedback, hopefully, instead of just trashing the game. But I've seen other people do this, like just super simple, like kind of like walking simulator games. I want to do a little bit more than that, but still keep it very, very simple. Alright, let's check this out. This looks very strange, this space I have between the door and the windows. Okay, let's try to add some sci-fi vibes to this. Let's see. Let's try to make it look a little bit more, I don't know, what's the word? Not futuristic, but like alien-like. Let's see. What can we do? Bevel. Roop. Okay. Then I wanna round this up. What? Look at this roof going through the different directions. Oh my god, okay. I don't know why is that happening. That has to do with the tangents or the normals, most likely the tangents being flipped in the inside. Okay, no problem. let's go to attributes, normals. Let's just recalculate normals and recalculate the tangents as well. Just gonna keep it like that and see if that fixes the issue.
Dude, can you share it right now? I would like to play it.
Well, it takes a lot of time to make a build. It's very rough, like very rough right now, and it might be like super. I don't even think I have enough space, hard drive space on my computer to make a build. I need to buy myself a new hard drive. But hopefully, as soon as I finish the environment, I should probably make a build and put it on Steam for free so people can download it and play it. It's gonna be very buggy, very messy, and very poorly optimized. But yeah, hopefully. Okay, we're getting this issue. Oh my god. Okay, that's a problem.
How much space it takes?
It depends on how much I optimize the textures and everything, but I want to make it light, like something, I don't know. It needs to be less than 10 gigabytes in size, because if not, nobody will download it. That's a must. It needs to be definitely. Very light in size. What is going on here?
I am completely new to this, so I'm gonna ask you a lot of stuff.
Don't worry. Let's try the tangents. Mix space per triangle. Copy existing. I'm not sure why that is happening. Huh. Okay, anyways. Anyways, it's thinking what's the best solution for this. I don't know about this shape. But well, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Ah, okay, now it doesn't wanna do that, huh? Ah, okay. I see. Now it doesn't wanna do that anymore, huh? That's very interesting. Okay, so this is what we're going to need to do. I'm gonna scale it a little bit. Yeah, I have no clue why it's doing the bevel in different directions. Not really sure.
You're adding an igloo.
Hey, lighting. It's a sand igloo. Doesn't need to be perfect. Doesn't need to. It's like a clay building, so actually it's gonna look kind of cool if I deform this a little bit. Okay, now I would like to let's do this selection from the outside a little bit faster and easier, like this and this and this. I saw the clown mask or character on the Discord. That's pretty cool. Bevel blip. No, I'm not getting the results I want. Okay. Bevel. Okay, well, if it wants to flip it like that, it's okay. Let's just go with the flow and see. Which kind of looks a little strange, but let's see. Okay, well, that's a little bit more. Some strange stuff right here. Let's pretend that it's intentional. Okay, well, it's some kind of like, well, let's just go with that, cause we need to move on with the rest. Sometimes you need to go with the flow. It's okay. It's okay. Not that bad actually. Looks kind of interesting. Okay, let's see. UVs, project UVs, box reset, bloop. Okay, topology looks absolutely terrible, but we're having something that looks kind of interesting. I want to try a couple of things. Let's see if we can mirror this one more time. Okay, nice. Then gonna just Control B, Control D. Again, I have this issue. Oh my god. Okay, no, it's cool. Sometimes when I'm duplicating assets today, it gets stuck. Let me see. Do I have problems with space again? Storage. I have enough space. Nice. Okay, now I want to go to Xform, mesh, remesh. Okay, now no, before remeshing, I would like to deform smooth. There you go. Now we have an alien right there. That's a cool building. I'm gonna put it on the marketplace. It looks kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie, but looks like a Bionicle. I really like Bionicles. Used to play. I used to play with them when I was a kid. That's a cool. Hey, that's a kind of cool thing right there. It's kind of interesting. Hey, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it looks kind of cool. This looks like a gladiator helmet. This one, I like the shape. We can use this as a kind of like a roof kind of thing. It looks pretty alien. This combined with wood, I think we might be into. We might get something interesting. So this one not so much. Still, well, we can get something from here. Okay.
Can place this on a hut.
Yeah, I was thinking some kind of roof-like structure. Let me see. Let's try remeshing this, and let's go a little bit crazy with the topology here. I mean, with the quantity of triangles. And then what happens if I do smooth after that? It's not gonna give me the same effect. Model deform smooth. Aha, because we don't have. No, let's go back. Oops, I went back too much. Let's mirror this. Right, shift to center, 45. Okay. I like what we had actually. Let's just go crazy with this. Yep. I like the shape. Let's go with this. This looks alien. This looks sci-fi. Well, maybe not sci-fi, but definitely out of this planet. Okay, kind of cool. Okay. Yep, I like this. I like this shape. Let's go. I have a copy. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's reset these UVs. What else? Now the question is, what happens if I add a bunch of triangles to this? Let's go double. Let's go even more, 4 times more, something crazy like this. And now what happens if I go model smooth right there? It gives me something even. Now I kind of like this shape. Now it's gonna be a little harder for the computer to process this because we are dealing with a lot. Now this looks more clean. I like this shape actually. Very sharp. Very sharp. It doesn't look like clay. It looks like leather or some kind of stuff like that. But it's okay. We can play with this. Actually, let's be smart. Let's go Control B, Control D, and just save a copy so we can go back. Smooth. I like this shape a lot actually. This looks pretty interesting. Super sharp. So we are not gonna use clay like we using in the other buildings. I think we're gonna use something different. Maybe leather. Let's go. UVs, project UVs, reset. I think we had very good UVs, not so much. Project UVs, reset. I see where it's cutting the thing. If I were to build this with leather, does it make sense to cut it like that?
Looks like some ancient Pokemon's head.
Yeah, like like the skull of a legendary Pokemon. That's kind of fun. We can go plain and it's going to stretch it. We can go box. Let's just leave the UVs for substance. Yeah, I actually like the UVs we got now. Okay, so yeah, let's go and try to make something cool from this. I wanna get some pieces of wood. Let's see if we can find something interesting and build something cool from this.
You should use this to make the boss monster for your game.
Oh yeah, I definitely want some creatures. Absolutely, I want some cool creatures. I like scorpions a lot. It would be nice to have a scorpion for the desert area. Okay, we have some stuff here. What is this? Okay, cool. Nice. So okay, we have the pivot point right in the center. So let's copy this location, paste it, and then I wanna put it on the floor, and then I wanna go model X-form pattern, pattern in circle, and then I wanna go radius. Radius. Yep. Let's find the sweet spot for this. So 45 radius. Okay. Then I would like to make it rotate on, not like this, but on, is it X? No, is it Y? There you go, like this, a little bit more. That's cool. Can we actually do scale on C? There you go. Nice. Again, radius, where it is. Okay. That's kind of cool. Now, can we make this touch the edges? Is the count
like a camp tent?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Some kind of like camping stuff. but it's kind of hard to get it to touch that. Oh, I'm totally off. Totally off.
It's just for the show, or is there going to be a spawn area or some monster spawn place?
This is like a town, so I'm thinking somebody like you meet, like this is like this little town. It's going to connect to the swamp environment through the sewers. So here it's like the main building from the town, and here's where people from the swamp. There's somebody here who is gonna give you information about this, about the swamp area. That's what I'm thinking about this. So this is not a fighting. It's not a fighting area, but more of a kind of like a place where you get a quest or information or something like that. Radius. I'm about to place this by hand because
Player gets quest.
I'm not. Yeah. Maybe you get an item that will help you in the swamps. Maybe you get some information about like some enemies that are in the swamp, so it helps you defeat them. Radius. Or maybe you need to do an escort. Maybe you have, there's something here. There's an item that you need to bring to the other side of the tunnel. Let's see, start rotation. Jesus, okay. I cannot get this right. Okay, I'm thinking of getting this arc. This arc looks very cool. Actually, let's try to do that. It's gonna be like this. Radius.
Or a challenge to protect something.
Okay, let's I'm gonna just worry about these two. These two, nothing else. Okay, let's get this one, radius. Okay, I cannot play with the radius too much. That's... I still want some angle. Just a little bit. Let's go like 5, 10. Go radius a little bigger. You see, here's where I'm just trying to be too perfectionist, and this is just... That's it, no more. That's the closest I was able to get it. So now I want to get this one here, and I want to get it Control B, Control D, replace the thing at pivot center. Let's go 45. Let's go up something like this. Let's go deform, wrap, and let's make this 45, and then twist this thing bend. Okay, let's go up a little bit. Let's see if we can match a little bit of this shape. It's very hard to match, but it's not gonna deform very well because we don't have enough geometry. So let's go attributes, generate polygroups, and let's find quads. That's great, that's what I want. Let's go to model, poly edit, insert edge, loop, and we want to add loop. Come on, come on, don't break it like this. That's super rare, strange. Okay. That's not so sweet. Okay, it's adding a closed loop here. And here, and here, and here, and here. Okay. Okay, let's go a little bit crazy with these loops. Too much, maybe too much, but this is gonna allow me to bend this super nicely. Now we need to mirror this because I just did one side. Model, mirror, shift to center. I like this 45 angle mirrors. Is there a way to see the wireframe? Nope, I need the other side, which is this one. Shift to center, 45. Now we have a bunch of loops. Let's go lit, and then now if I go deform, wrap, and I go 45 down, now we have a super beautiful arc. Nice. So zip a little bit more. Let's try to get that shape as good as possible. Something like this. Cool. Zip. That's kind of cool. Nice. Now we need another arc that goes here. So let's see if we can actually copy this. And add it somewhere here. Maybe 5. Let's try to twist it a little more. Okay, let's get out of snapping. Okay, this looks pretty cool. I like. Oh, what happened? You saw that thing? I go close and it twists, and I go back and it looks like that. I've never seen this before. What is going on? Like, are you serious? Like, don't tell me that this is some kind of like filter. No, man, like what? I don't understand. Why? Are you like serious? Is this cause it's nanite? Let's take. No, it's not. It's not nanite. What? Are you serious? Like, come on, dude. Like,
Wow, that's crazy.
just stay bent. Oh my god. Okay, we found something new today. Every day we find something new. Okay, cool. That's not what I was trying to do, but let's see. How can we get this to be in the other side? I think I have a very interesting idea for the entrance. We can probably this is funny. Like I mean, like anyways, I'm thinking maybe I don't want to do it like this. This pattern thing is an instance of the center static mesh, so I'm going to go here and merge this, so we convert this into a static mesh right there. Okay, and then I want to push this down a little bit. What's the best way to do this? Because having this here, it doesn't really make much sense. I'm going to just edit the pivot, go 45, snap to 45. You should, anytime you are building something in Unreal, you need to be working in the center of the scene, in world position. If you are working in a twisted kind of like thing like this, you'll have a lot of issues. I keep repeating that to myself all the time, but I keep just working wherever. I like to see things in context. Probably that's why. Let's go to attributes, generate polygroups, find connected trees, and now we can go to model, poly edit, get these faces here. Nope, just this one. Let me make sure I'm getting the whole thing. And then I would like to push this a little bit more like this. How is that wood connected? I don't know. It's a Japanese wood connection. One of those seamless, just based on pressure. Oh my god. This is crazy. I've never had this happen before. Oh my god. Oh, why is that? Do I need to like build the static meshes, or I don't know. I need to find figure this out. Anyways, this is pretty cool. Now, let's mirror this again, so so I can have it on the other side. Here, actually, let's do this. Let's get this static mesh, duplicate it. I'm gonna change it. I'm going to go to modeling, Xform, edit pivot, get this location, copy it. I cannot do the 3 axes at the same time, unfortunately, but just gonna get it here. Nice. So I think it's there. We're sharing the same pivot point, which means that if I come here and I go mirror, bloop, shift to center, wait, oh, it has a rotation. Okay, so it means that and I need to okay, get this location, paste it here. Is it left? Or is it the other axis? Is it this one? Huh. Come on. So I'm moving both of them? Anyways, let's just do it by hand. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's even nicer if we get a little bit of asymmetry. This one I'm going to do the same, just a mirror, bloop, shift to center, 45, there you go, accept, nice, cool. Now we have this very strange entrance. Look at this, now this guy is disappearing on the other side. Jesus, what the why is this happening? Oh my god, like I never had this before. This is a new one. Okay, well, it's something. There's something going on with this asset pack, definitely. I want to see how it looks. Now it does not let me. Okay, okay, cool. We have this thing, and oh yeah, it's gonna look so nice here on the top as well, and in the little windows and stuff. Oh yeah, this is gonna look amazing. For now, I kind of want to try something else, since Unreal is giving me a hard time with this piece of wood. That's funny, but that's how you learn, getting weird issues like this. Let's go and export this asset, because I want to texture this. Let's open Substance Painter and let's get this thing. Yeah.
I don't know much about it, but maybe his logs.
It is. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much. That's what I love streaming, because somebody's like, dude, like, just look at this. It is LODs. It is, because I added more geometry to make a perfect bend. So when I go far away, it goes back to LOD, I don't know, like fewer polys, and it breaks the bend. It makes total sense. So what we're going to do is actually come here to the modeling tools, and we're gonna go to Xform, Bake Transform, and we're gonna apply all LODs. And I don't wanna bake rotation or scale, just LODs. And I think if we just go accept and go back, it's not fixing the issue. LOD, let's go to the options and see detail mode low, epic. I don't want LODs with this. I haven't worked much with LODs, so include component in high, whether include component in high or not. Force model to LOD model 0, override minimum LOD. Allow call distance. Okay, let's just put all of this back to default. And the only way I know how to take LODs away is to turn this into nanite. So let's go nanite on, and let's go here, Control B, nanite. Come on, nanite, save the day. Let's go. Yes, nanite, yes, take away those LODs. That's just old school technology. No, it's super important. LODs are still super important, but they're such a pain, such a pain. Nice, thank you so much. Yay, we got this fixed. You know, when you see your vegetation actually going crazy and stuff like that, you just turn the nanite and it fixes it. Yay. Nice. Yeah, there should be another option, but still, like, we need to use nanite for this, so it's okay, because this is a high poly mesh. Nanite is very good when you have enough triangles. Okay, so let's take the real time off. Let's freeze this thing, and let's go to substance right here. And I'm going to go file new, and I'm going to import this. Is this the one? We don't want an auto unwrap. Yeah, let's just go. And hopefully the cage, maybe it has a collision box, maybe not. Okay, perfect, we got it. Nice, we got this shape right here, very cool shape. Now first thing I would like to do is just texture settings, bake all maps, bake selected textures. Let's get this thing baked. Return to paint mode, and then I would like to just throw some letter. Let's see what we got here. Letter weathered. That kind of rhymes. Okay, we got this kind of thing. Looks pretty boring.
Awesome. I'm trying to build my first 3D character and then learn rigging, but can't ever break away from watching you do a great job explaining everything you are doing. Flex biceps.
I appreciate it. And learn rigging. Yeah, rigging is awesome. It's probably the best thing to learn in 3D. Rigging is super important. And there's a lot of... Oh, I love this. I love this. This is cool. This is gonna look nice in the desert. There's a lot of good solutions for rigging. Like, if you're very lazy, you can go into... Oh, this one is kind of nice. You can go into Mixamo and get your character rigged super quick using Mixamo. You can use Character Creator. You can use different auto riggers in Blender and Maya. But learning rigging, definitely, it's something that it's gonna help you a lot. If you learn rigging and animation in Unreal Engine, it's something that is very needed. Like, there's very few people who know how to deal with animation graphs and animation for video games. It's something in very high demand, like very high demand. I went to university for animation, like, and it's kind of funny because I haven't done much with animation. I want to learn more about animation. I want to animate my characters and make cool stuff, cool creatures, cool mechs and stuff like that. I want to get more into animations. It's super cool stuff. It just really gives personality to your game, your project, and it's super tough. It's probably one of the hardest things to get good at, because you need to just practice a lot. Oh, this one looks kind of nice. I like this. Okay, I'm just throwing super quick materials, smart materials. This is kind of fun. Yeah, usually I see what works nice, and then I modify it, and then I add some smart masks. And let's see, I think I liked one that was the Substance Painter is a little bit heavy on the GPU. Which one was the one I really liked? Not this one. Letter Damaged. I think I remember this one. No, Plastic Fake Letter. Definitely not. I wanted this one. Letter Damaged. That's the winner. That's what we got. Okay, very cool. So let's just add a quick fill layer, and then we're gonna go to Smart Mask, and here I like to add a occlusion. So we have the dust occlusion and we have this strong occlusion. So let's just drop this in the layer 1 so we can visualize what's happening. And I think we are getting some stuff inside the tent, which I don't think is gonna really, doesn't really make sense. So let's go with the occlusion strong. Yeah, maybe this is not the mask I need, because occlusion is gonna happen in the dark areas of the model, and I want something that gets the edges. So let's go edges. We got the dirt soft edges, dust soft edges.
Thanks. I am avoiding buying assets. This is my first year of learning Blender and UE5, so I learned how to do things one tutorial at a time.
Awesome. Yeah, you don't need to buy assets. Like there's a huge library for like free library that you can use. There's a lot of very good stuff. Just my my stream just crashed. Are we back on? Maybe not. Oops. Okay, I think we are back. I think we are back. Hopefully. Yeah, just crashed. It's super hardcore. Too much. Too much stuff. Oh, no. Task manager. Yep. Okay, no problem. Let's go here and add this thing. Unreal plus Substance plus streaming. Maybe too much for my computer. Okay, let's get this one going and let's go back to Unreal so we can close Substance. Just gonna go letter damaged, and let's add a quick. Is this the one that I was using? I'm not sure.
I thought it was my Wi-Fi, haha.
No, I crashed my stream. Substance is too hardcore on GPU. So some of my friends don't like Substance because it's just too heavy on the computer. Was this the one I was using? I forgot what the letter I was using it was. Oops. Nope, it was... I like this one, but it was letter damaged. The thing is that, do I have bake mesh maps? Okay, let's do this texture quick and let's go back to Unreal because we don't want to have Substance opened for too long. Okay. Okay, yes, perfect. Now we are getting this. So I'm just gonna save super quick. Let's call this a, I don't know, a alien tent kind of thing. And then I'm just gonna add a quick fill layer. Let's find some edges. Dust white edges, dust soft. Okay, let's see. Not really looking sweet. Okay, the UVs might not let me do. That looks kind of cool. Edge stone cracks for leather. Well, leather cracks with the sun makes sense. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Yep. I mean, not gonna argue too much. Let's just add some cool color that works nice with this. So when leather cracks, it becomes lighter or darker. Darker doesn't make sense. Let's add something lighter. Beige, something more beige. Yep. Oh. I like something like this. That looks interesting. I like this. The color I'm not so happy with. No, we need some beige color, something like. I'm on my other monitor, and this monitor it's 1080. I have a 4K with very good colors, and this one is 1080, and it's an old monitor with pretty bad colors, so I cannot really tell. Especially dark scenes, they are less. They have less contrast here, so you think the lighting is fine, but when you look at them in your phone, it's like, oh damn, this is too dark. But it looks light on this monitor. Okay. Okay, I kind of like this. Maybe a little bit more beige. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's just not think too much about it. Let's play a little bit with the options. So what happens if I go contrast? Okay, that's I like this. Let's play with the color a little bit. What if I make it a little lighter? It's okay. Let's just keep it easy, because I can really spend some time playing with this. Now the scale of the letter is huge. This means that they actually, they got this from a huge beast, like a huge beast, like some kind of like dinosaur, or something huge, because the scale of this letter, it's too big. I would like to make it just a tiny little bit smaller, not too small, because it kind of like makes sense, like, hey, be careful with the swamp area, there's like these big huge creatures working in there, so kind of makes sense. Damage letter pattern. Let's get this letter pattern. Can I tile this a little bit? Yes, let's tile it 2 times. Perfect, not more, because we don't want to make it too noisy, and we want to make it like readable. So I think that's kind of cool. And let's go. Let's just save this. Let's go Control Shift E. Then we're gonna choose Unreal Engine 4. Unreal Engine 4 Packed. Destination desktop, or let's be a little bit more professional and make a little folder called Alien Tent. Then we're gonna come here, select export, save and close substance. Oof, now my computer can breathe a little. Nice. So here in Unreal, we're gonna just drop that folder, Alien Tent, into the project. Let's import everything. Boom, 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 boom. Then inside that folder, we're gonna open the ORM texture, occlusion, roughness, metallic, and we wanna take off, uncheck the sRGB, so we can actually take advantage of the blue, green, and red channels. So after that, right click on color, create material. Now we have our color. Now we add our normal. Now we add our ORM. So red to ambient occlusion, green to roughness, blue to metallic. And that's how simple it is to connect a material for Substance to Unreal, which is super awesome. Now we just drop it, and it's not gonna work because we did not export the mesh from Substance Painter, where we actually UV'd this thing. So no problem. I always forget to do that. Let's open Substance one more time. I really wanna sit down and look at some Substance tutorials. There's so much I need to take advantage of, instead of just using smart mask and materials. Export mesh to my alien tent, and let's just overwrite what I had there. Then let's overwrite the one I have here. And now if I go and click here and replace this mesh, now we are getting the texture. Yay! Hey, ooh, beautiful. What size is this? 4K. Don't really want to have 4K textures. Let's make it 2K. Right click on the texture, asset actions. Texture source, reduce size, 2K. Okay, nice. Now it looks the same from this distance, but if we get close, it looks pretty much the same. No, it did lose some quality, but it's okay. Not enough. Okay, cool, nice. Okay, cool. Today I'm having fun. Yesterday I was too tired, but I'm proud. I'm proud that I actually look at this. Like, what is this thing doing in there? These palm trees, I like them, but they're too big and just not nicely placed. We need to replant them. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go to foliage, and I want to select the palm trees and remove. Nice. The ones that are just very messed up, because I mean most of them are kind of nice, and we can just play a little bit with them and take some care and make them look very nice. Let's snap off. And stuff like this. But for example, this one, the palm trees don't actually grow like this. They grow always looking at the light, like most plants. So they go like this. the rotation is messed up because I'm using the foliage tools, and sometimes that's kind of strange. Okay, that's a little better. Cool. And let's go save and save. I have a bunch of other foliage. I love placing foliage, but not now. We need to think about structure. I'm just gonna get rid of some NPCs because these guys are too hard, and I don't wanna die play testing the level. So we're gonna take those out. Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash, because this, I don't know what it is. Is it the wood that is not nanite? Is it the water plane? I think it's the wood. We need to turn it nanite, all of it. That wood uses opacity planes, and that's not so sweet for performance. I don't really want to crash the project because it takes a little bit of time to open. And it's taking too long to play. this armor I made is kind of funny. It's like, dude, you have a rocket behind you, like, what the hell? Making armor, sci-fi armor, is not easy. But I love playing with shapes. I'm starting to enjoy modeling a lot. Well, I don't really model that much. I come up with, I design, let's say, with Boolean shapes. Okay, this looks kind of cool. I like this. It's huge. Like, it is huge. We can probably make it smaller, but for the main building, kind of cool. It feels so, like, super tropical, even though, like, these metal things here look a little bit medieval. Not super happy about these metal things. I might take them off. I need to think about it. But you also have screws in there. You have screws, but this looks pretty medieval. I don't know. I need to think about it. That's the cool thing about the modeling tools in Unreal. You can really modify all these asset packs and make them your own. This AI is like, okay, we got bugged. These guys are like on easy mode, but the robots are on hardcore mode. I would like them to stay on the ground, like ragdoll, and stay on the ground for at least 10 seconds. They disappear immediately, so I wanna change that. Before, they used to after dying, the mesh stayed up like 5 seconds. It was super weird, but thankfully I got that fixed. Why is this guy? Oh, I need to work on the sounds, because they are not supposed to make that sound. Okay, this is too dark. We need to definitely for this area I was thinking making some paths on the sides. Oh, the water looks absolutely stylized. Like, what? That's super strange. This effect. I forgot the Photoshop effect that does this. It basically takes colors and it takes color shades and takes them away. So from 10 colors you get 3. It's oh, this is fun. Like, oh, this is running great. Like, I have like 10 NPCs kind of thing. It's super cool because if I have them very close, I can electrocute them. These poor guys are on easy mode. Like, you see, like, they don't do much. It's like they shoot every like every 40 seconds or something. Like, come on, dude. Like, you're supposed to attack. Oh, he actually killed me. Okay. Yeah, these VFX and camera shakes, we need to work on that. A little bit too rough. I like this. And what happened to the water that I had here? What? Did I move the thing, or is it the opacity? Oh, it's here, but the opacity is very low. So something's happening with this material. There's some strange stuff happening with this. These NPCs, I need to make them patrol the area, because if I just place a nav mesh, they stay there for some reason. Like, the placement of these lights totally wrong. Oh, I'm missing another thing here. Wait. Wow, I think I was too tired yesterday. That's funny. When you're working tired, then you need to like redo a lot of stuff. Well, maybe not redo, but like clean up some stuff. Let's go right click, level edit, so we can edit this level instance. And let's just get this little thing. Okay, cool. We got that. Yeah, pretty nice place. I'm gonna get that water fixed. Is the water part of the level instance? Yes. Okay, so edit. I'm gonna do it one more time because I did it yesterday for some reason. It changed. Just need to play with the opacity, which is opacity here. Just make it a little greener, not too much. That looks kind of swampy. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Not gonna go too crazy. We having some super strange situation with this water. This is not supposed to look like this. Oh my god, this water shader, like, it's, oh no, why? This okay, yeah, anyways, I'm So I think I modified this mesh, but I didn't make a copy of it. It doesn't look like I did, so I'm just gonna go make a duplicate and get it there, and go to modeling, poly edit, gonna get this. It's a triplanar material, so doesn't really matter, but very strangely now it's moving to the other side. Damn it, water, it's such a pain. It's always giving issues. It's just bugging out. I don't understand why, but let's leave it there because I'm not gonna, I'm just wanna keep it fun. Just going with the music is audio reactive water. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's continue with this. Oh, this looks fun. Like this looks funny. These rocks just trying to cover the thing. It really makes not a lot of sense. I think I'm gonna make wall of cement like I have inside, and then add some rocks around. That probably makes more sense. But the thing that I really was having fun with is this path is a little boring. We need to give it a nicer shape. Maybe not like a snake shape, but maybe something different here. Okay, let's continue with this little thing because I was having fun with this shape. Okay, what time is it? 9:25. Okay, let's go for maybe 1 more hour because I do need to go to bed earlier. Nice. I like this. It's looking cool. Let me think. What are we going to do? Let me think. So, I guess, can probably, okay. How can we make this look super cool? I want more of these circles around the eyes. That'll be super nice. Yeah, let's just go with it. So we have this one. Okay, I wanna copy. Go 45. Go down. Hide that. Okay, and it's not a perfect match, but it's okay. Good enough. So let's select all of it and let's go to modeling, Xform, merge, and very carefully, we don't want to delete inputs, we want to hide the inputs. So we're gonna create a new piece which is gonna use the ones that we selected and hide the inputs that we used to create this merged piece. We're gonna go edit pivot, center, 45. Now we can move this and go Control H, and things appear and they are separated as we want. But from this we created a, actually let's leave that there because I'm gonna use it 45 to make the shape on the ground. I'm going to be walking here, so I don't really want this here, but I want to make this go around. How can we make that? Let's just continue with this, and then we can think about that one. Okay, let's see if I can make it fit there, which is gonna be super rough. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, because this is not a perfect circle, but let's try it. It doesn't need to be perfect, because I would like to maybe have some rope or stuff, like kind of like reminds me of the this World of Warcraft faction, which was like the this kind of like the cow people. I forgot how to pronounce that in English. They used to have like buildings like this, not like this, but using a lot of leather, which is kind of fun because they're cows. Not bad. Kind of close. Okay, doesn't need to be perfect. Kind of cool. Okay, this one is not gonna fit, so we gotta start squishing this around. Not that much. This is looking cool. Like I like this. Okay, let's see. So let's save and save. Boom, boom, boom. Is it okay? All I know is that these aliens have some very great skills bending wood. Okay. This is kind of nice. Okay, last one. I'm gonna place. I know what NPC is gonna. I know who's going to be the leader of this little town. Got a super nice tribal insectoid kinda alien. Okay, this shape is gonna be a little hard to get, so I'm going to try to actually something like this. Та, я закінчу за годинку і поїм.
Добре, потім що лишиться, постав холодильник.
Ага.
І не сиди довго.
Та, се трохи йду. Okay, nice, we got this. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We need to do the same stuff here to match it nicely. Here I'm missing a little bit, so I'm going to, yep, just push it a little bit. This looks super interesting. I like this shape. This looks like a spider head kind of thing, like super scary, like two eyes very close to each other and then two other eyes on the side. Super scary stuff. Even though most spiders don't really wanna do anything to you, they look super intimidating. Okay. Wow, I like this stuff. I like it. Pretty happy with this. Yep, today's been a very fun stream. Yeah, I was missing some of this. That's my motto, like, just if you don't having fun, find something else to do. Sometimes you need to sit down and struggle. It's part of it. But for these streams I do after work, I kind of want to relax and just have fun. So I'm not gonna do any like technical, very kind of like heavy, you know, lifting stuff. I can do that offline. I want to keep it like this. I want to keep it like very fun, very creative. Do all the technical preparations before stream or something like that, and then come to the stream and just have fun. Nice. Okay, okay, I think I got half an hour. Let's see if we can push this a little bit more. Okay, let's see. So one important thing is to okay, let me think. I'm just going to get all of this. I really like these rings, so I'm going to go merge, create a new object and hide the inputs that I'm using to merge this. And then I want to modify the pivot point to this point. and I want to rotate this 45 degrees like this, and then I want to mirror this on left, or is it right, and then 45 degrees rotation. Shift to center. I still don't understand why it does not fall into the center if I have the pivot point there. It's the center of the mesh, not the pivot. So if I go 0, I still don't get this mirroring tool right. Because this is not the pivot point, and if I go shift to center, it goes to the middle of the thing. It's kind of strange. Anyways, and it's because I'm working on a 45 angle. Damn it.
Sorry for my bad English. But are objects that are modeled in Unreal heavier than those modeled in Blender?
No, it depends on the topology. It depends on the topology that you want to use. You can make heavy stuff on any program, but if you know good modeling practices and optimization and proper topology, you can make them work pretty good. It really depends on how much time you want to spend on topology to make pretty clean models. I'm gonna place it by hand, since we are working on this tribal kind of like thing. Not gonna worry about perfect symmetry. It doesn't really need to have perfect symmetry. Cool, let's go accept. Nice. Now we have this thing. Now I want to create another piece of wood that goes around this, that holds this thing here, and another one on top. Okay, let's see. Okay, for the top one, I think I have this. Right here. I'm not gonna move that one. I'm gonna make a copy. Reset rotation. Go 45. Get this location. Copy and paste. And I'm gonna go up. Rotate 45 and scale. Not gonna get it perfectly because it has an angle. This is a super funny shape. Like, this is like, it looks like aliens having a kind of like hippie festival in the sand. It's like a, you know, if aliens went to Burning Man or something. I like this. Looks super interesting. Cool. So nice. We can probably push it a little bit more. Okay. Nice. This shape is pretty fun. Okay. Let's try to do the same here. Xform merge, hide inputs, and create a new object. And here I want to edit pivot, center, rotate 45, snap to 45, accept, and this I would like to try to let's try to give it that bend. So here I'm going to deform, wrap. Oh, that's a cool shape right there. That's a very cool shape, but I want to go to the other side like this. Oof, that's a cool shape. It looks like some kind of like,
How's it going?
hey, very good. I'm having a lot of fun with this alien thing I'm making. If I move here, no, it does not work like in Maya or Blender. I need to find the sweet spot. Oh, it's somewhere around there. Nice. Oof, this is some cool shape. The thing is that it's deforming too much here. But we can always cut. So another, okay, there you go. I don't really want to use booleans, but this might need a boolean. Okay, this is a copy, so let's just accept it. Oh, it kind of works actually. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it kind of works. I thought it was kind of like breaking the model here, but what if we push it a little bit in, just so just a tiny bit more, maybe go up. Kind of works. Is this symmetrical? I think so. Okay. Wow, this is a crazy shape right here. Nice. Okay. I don't have much time left for this stream, but I would really like to. Let's hide this. I would really like to finish this little tent. So okay, again, this little piece right here, I'm gonna go Control B to browse, D to duplicate, change the static mesh, go to Xform, edit pivot, and I want this pivot point to be right here in the center. So I'm going to copy the values from that mesh into the new pivot point. Now I want to Xform pattern, circle, radius, and rotation 0, radius like this. Now it looks like a flower, which I'm not really sure about it. I'm not really sure about it. It kind of like doesn't go well with this shape. No. Anyways, let's play around. Radius 0 1. Okay. If we make this a little bit bigger, it might connect. But still, I'm not sure if I want that shape. If we stack it up, maybe. Anyways, that's the good thing about 3D. I can just play around with this, because whoa, that could work. And then we can add another piece of letter that goes down, maybe. Let's just go with this. That looks kind of interesting. We can even, I don't know how will it look if we just keep on doing the same thing. I don't know, it looks kind of interesting. I'm starting to like this shape. What I want to see is what happens if I grab the original and I try to make it a little bigger. I'm gonna bake transform, just scale. We can always go back, accept, and see if this connects. Okay, perfect, it connects to this one to this one, and this one to this one. Okay, so this is the original. Let's unhide, and this one and this one we don't need for now. And we can take the entrance, the ones from the entrance as well. And we can do the same here, actually. We can get this one, okay, to the sides. Okay, let me see. Control B, Control D. I want to get these ones. Okay. Somewhere the angle is not gonna allow me to do it. Don't want to squish them too much. Here's where things get a little bit more tricky. How can I connect this in a way that makes sense? Let's get this one off and this one off. Okay. Okay, oops. I thought that, wait. I thought that I had. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I always make the same mistake, not changing the instance, so I modified the original. But in this case, I did the copy but didn't change it. Okay, this is cool. Let me. Let me merge this to make it one static mesh. Let me see if this works. And then this one, I want to replace all of these other three. Oh, damn it. Nope. No, we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna actually get all of them together. Then I want to go into attributes, generate polygroups from connected trees, accept, and now I can come to model, polyedit, and go like whoop and whoop, and now we can hide this, and now we have an entrance. Cool. And I think we don't need this one for now. Let's just hide it. Nice. This is looking pretty interesting. Not sure about this going that much up, but we can always modify. Okay, I'm running out of time. Let me just try to get this shape around. Which, oh, okay, it's all merged. Oops. So let's go Control H. Let's get one of those, and gonna just make a copy and go up. Here I will really need to. No, here I need to really take some time and create specific pieces for each individual one so I can follow the letter path. That's gonna take some effort, but it's gonna look super sweet. Yep, this is not the way. Nice. Okay, Control H. I mean, just let's hide this. And actually these two. Okay, cool. Okay, I would like just to play with the character to see how things look. Let's see. So let's create a data layer so I can like actually separate this, because it's going to get very messy. Because at the end of the day, we need to see how this looks from the player perspective. I don't want to select this. Nope. Why are you selecting all of that? Let's just make a quick selection. It's not so much, actually. Yep, I think that's it. So I'm gonna group this. this is separate, perfect. So let's unhide everything, hide this, and all the rest is going to go into a data layer. So tuk 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 tuk. I always like to keep a copy in the right position, separated. In case I want to make changes later, it's gonna be way faster and easier. Let's group, hide, unhide, this is the one piece I'm missing, so Control H, and let's group this one with this one, group H. Okay, there you go. So now this one, I wanna go into window data layer outliner, and I'm going to totally forgot how to do this. Data layers, create data layer, and I'm gonna call it alien tent separated pieces, separated modeling pieces, something like that. So I know that if I want to make changes, I have it here. Let's save and save. Now this thing I need to add to the outliner. Then all the selected things I want to add, I basically add selected actors to selected data layers. Great. Now I don't want this to be initially visible or initially loaded, and I guess that's it. Save, save, and save. And let's uncheck. It disappears. Cool. So now I think I can play. I can always make it what's the other thing, hide actor in game or something like that, but I think data layers is a better way to deal with it. Nice. Yeah. Okay, it seems like I'm out of video memory. Yeah, the floor definitely not pretty cool. Come on, mantle. Oh my god, I need to figure that out. Okay, the size is huge. It's definitely one of the most important buildings in the town. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Oh, it's like, come on, dude! Like, you're supposed to attack me. Like, why are you just looking at the wall? Okay. This little thruster. Oh, I just bugged the game. No. This is what happens when you try to mantle on everything. To unbug this, I need to basically mantle again on something. Damn it. Just that's gonna take me some time to figure out. These rocks, I'm gonna make them more mossy, integrate them a little better. But nice. Okay, we got some structure. Yesterday was very messy, but it was kind of like a quick block out. Today I did a lot of like very careful work, especially on this little thing there. Oh, okay, one thing I forgot. Let me get all of these assets from the wooden props, and I'm gonna just make them all nanite. Nanite, enable nanite. 204 meshes. Yeah, let's make them all nanite because I think they're pretty heavy. And that was pretty quick. Wow. Oh no, it's still working. Okay. Nanite, yes, perfect. 204 meshes converted into nanite in seconds. Let's see if we get any visual differences, because sometimes nanite makes things look strange, but I think it's it worked beautifully for these ones, especially with like curvy objects. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong when I'm modeling. Oh, I forgot, I'm gonna add the insectoid into the tent. Okay. Well, this is not a place for fighting actually. This is supposed to be a peaceful town. These robots are super intense. Yeah, I like. I mean, the camera effect is kind of fun, but it's a little bit too much. Yeah, this at night with some lights and stuff is gonna look super cool. Oh, okay, interesting. So you can just walk through here. Oh. And I need to make a super cool floor for this. Okay, I got stuck in something. Nice. Nice. Last thing I want to do is to add the insectoid character. If I find it. Okay, there you go. Tribal mutant. This one actually has the original skeleton. And I think it's huge. Yes, it is. This is a cool character. I couldn't texture this very nicely. Need to spend some time, rework their UVs. 0.01? No, 0.015. I think it was something like that. Yep. I have this guy rigged. I just need to add the clothes to the other one and add physics to this thing, cloth physics, and then I can have this guy actually sitting down and talking to me and giving quests and so on. Very nice. Definitely need to make him like some kind of like nice, not a throne, but like a nice seat, some kind of like clay. Oh, that'll be very cool. Okay, cool. I'm going to got some issues there with the vertex painting. The normals here. Whoop. Motion matching. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's what I call interesting. Reminds me of a kind of like spider or something. Really like it. Ah, these guys are pretty tall. Okay, we got some collisions in the floor. Yeah, these palm trees are all over the place. Need to forget about foliage for now. Work on structure, sidelines, because the sidelines of these are kind of messed up. Maybe we can have another bridge that connects to the other side, to the lower level. And these beams cannot be straight. I need to have them like on an angle. It looks more interesting, makes more sense. Wow. And I thought this was going to be okay. Damn it. I think it's the water that is messing with me. Alright, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care everybody.